Hi, welcome to What the Block, and I am Deepen Maharjan. Today we'll be taking a look at some string operations. First, let's open Dataflow, and under the block section, if you expand string operations, you will see multiple options that are available for you. First one is called concat. As the name suggests, this one will concat multiple inputs and give you an output. You can have multiple inputs here, and let's give it an example. Hello world, and it will give you hello world. Let's put a space there and hello world. There's a parameter called strict here. So what this basically does is it prevents any output if one of the inputs is null. So we have input 2, 3, and 4 null here. So if you turn this on, you will not have an output. The output will be null. So if you input something in here, then you will have an output. Next in the list is left. This block will give you the number of characters from the left side of the string. So if you have that as an input and you put 4, so it will give you first 4 characters of the string. Next is right. This is exactly opposite of the left. So if you have the same string here, and if you want 4 characters from the right of the string, that's when you use this. Next one is length, and this will give you the length of the string. The number of characters in the string is 6. Next one, let's take a look at substring, and this will give you the subset of the input string depending on the parameters. So let's say you have 0 through 9 as input string, and you want to start at 0 and you want 4 characters, it will give you that. You want to start at 1, 4 characters, there it is. You can also use start and end. So you want to start at first character and you want to end at 7th character, and that's how you get it. You can also use end and length. So you want to end at 7th character, and length of the characters you want is 3. So it will give you 3 characters from the 7th position. Next, let's take a look at replace block. This block will replace a set of characters or a string that you want from the input string. So let's say, hi, I love DGLogik, and you want to find hi and replace with hello. There. So there's a tag called regular expression. So this will basically help you to replace any regular expression with a replacement string. So let's say 101, and you don't know the exact digits you want to replace. You could just put D in there and it will replace it with hello, hello, hello. You can use multiple combination of very complex regular expressions to find a particular string or set of string and replace them with whatever you want. Next is trim. This will trim the white spaces from beginning and the end of a string. To demonstrate this, let's insert a text field. Let's give it a white background so that we can see easily. And let's link this to the input. So if you do that, then there's no white space. It displays exactly what you entered. But for example, if there's space in the front or space in the back, it will still give you the same output. If there are spaces in the middle of the string, it will not trim it. Next one is split, and this will give you a table of strings separated by the separator. For example, you have a CSV, row, column 1, column 2, and so on. It will give you a table of the comma separated values. You can also use a different separator. For example, instead of space, a comma, if you want to use space as a separator, it will still give you the same table, but now the separator is space. Next one in the list is localize. This is barely used block, but it comes in really handy when you need to localize a language. There's a set of specific steps that you need to follow to use this block. So let me show you how to use this. So you create a new folder called locals, and you create a new file, and you save it as, let's say, Spanish. You're going to save it under locals. It will give you the DG5 extension at the end, but you can rename it and get rid of the DG5. And you expand this, you get rid of the content there, and this is where your JSON goes, where you can type in translation. So let's say hi, it's okay, and this the JSON we have. Get rid of this. So in our localize, the language is Spanish, and you add a parameter to it, and it's hi. So it will give you the translation for the parameter in that language. That's the JSON file name. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and catch you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.